Hello. How are you? Good morning. Today we're gonna go fly around um, the Galapagos Islands, and for that we're gonna be picking a nice plane for that, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just making sure that I think it's gonna be fine. um, this is the plane that I fly for real, the Piper Warrior. It's close to a Piper Warrior. Mine's a Cherokee. It's very similar. But I'm thinking, last time I tried to do this, I tried to do it with a Kit Fox. It's a beautiful plane, but it's kind of slow. It's on the slow side, which is fine for this. But I thought since we're going to be doing role playing, we should take an aircraft that feels at home here in the Galapagos Islands. And, ooh, we could take the T-37, which is a jet, but that's probably too fast. A Seminole, 2 engines, feels safe up in the sky. But no, I'm thinking we should take give myself a challenge because I haven't tried to land this plane yet. I don't know how good I'm gonna be at landing it. We should take the Viking. We should take that one, the Beaver. What do you think? Let's pick a nice livery for it, and we can go. Oh, this one looks nice. Look at that. Let's take that. Let's get live weather on. Ooh, it's cloudy. Alright, we'll see. And we'll go. We are going to be taking off. This is the Galapagos Islands right here, right? And we're going to be taking off right in the middle because I want to go check out all of these volcanoes over here on this side, and then come back and land over here. And I think we got a good plane to do it, so we're gonna try it. And we'll set this as departure, and let's pick a parking spot. Set as departure, and let's go from the ramp, and let's fly this baby. So let's fly this puppy. Let's see if it works. Hey, hello, my viewer, my one viewer who's there. Oh, actually I have 2 viewers. There's another one in YouTube, maybe. Hello. I see one in Twitch. Thank you for coming along. We're going to be flying around the Galapagos Island in a tiny, probably underpowered and very old airplane. But I saw pictures. I looked for pictures of the Galapagos Islands to see what kind of planes would fly down there normally. And the planes that you see are mostly airliners. Like, you see people, I think it's because it's so far away. It's like a 6-hour flight, more or less, to get there on a piston airplane, and most piston airplanes don't have that range, so you're probably not going to find too many piston airplanes here. Except Microsoft Flight Simulator is very, very how do you say it? It's very optimistic. So they've put a bunch of airplanes here on the airport. And I have a program called FSTL, which is injecting traffic into the game for us because there's nobody really flying around here. Even with that, I'm gonna try I'm gonna try running B-Pilot to see if we can hear anybody, while we fly around here. Oh, look, it's new models. It's loading up its new models. In the meantime, while that's doing that, we can Look at this plane. Oh my gosh. This is an old, dirty plane. No, we got people back there. At least we can have people back there. I don't know if I can put any people back there. Does this one? This one does not have an iPad, does it? No. No iPad. No electronic. Oh, come on now. Here it is. There is an iPad. Check it out. We have an electronic flight bag, I think. Chrome spinner, matte spinner. Okay, but this only changes the, like, all the cool things outside the plane. Like we can put chocks, cold cover, pilot cover, yoke belt, rudder, rock, tie downs. That's how it would look. You know, if we, you know, we're really taking care of it. Well, let's take all this stuff off because we're gonna fly. It's pretty cool though. Avionics, do we want a GPS? Sure, why not? I don't want to get lost. Do we want a passenger? Yeah, co-pilot visibility off. No, let's leave it on so we can see the co-pilot. Let's put some cargo in here, or let's just do passengers. Can you see them? Yep, there it is. There's that creepy dude. Creepy dude. And I guess if I put more passengers in there, it's gonna start filling up. Doors, I can turn them on and off. Is that all I can do in this thing? I think that's all I can do. Screen power. That's it. Oh well. That's what we got. That's what we're going to work with. Let me connect to VATSIM. Yankee Sierra 19 Zulu. This is a beaver, so I don't know what. Oh, the Delta Hotel Charlie 2. That's the Delta Hotel Charlie 2. And let me check. Nobody. We're the only ones on the Galapagos Islands, so we're probably not going to hear anything on the radios. Cool. And let's get this puppy on the road. Now, I don't know how to turn this on, but that's what we use checklists for. The almighty checklist. On entering the aircraft, what are we supposed to do? Ignition is off. Yes. Parking brake is set. Where's the parking brake? Here. Parking brake is on. Controls are unlocked. Yes. Flight controls free and correct. Yes. Well, I haven't tested them, but they gotta be. Come on. This is flight simulator. Left, right, and everything. And the rudder. Yes. Cool. Trims are required. All switches are off. Mastery battery switch. We gotta turn that on. And check the fuel quantity. Mastery. Actually, let's put. Now that I see this, let's put some passengers in here. Let's get some 120, 150. Let's put up in the back. Let's put somebody who's a little heavier. Let's put 190, and that's about it. And let's get some gasoline in here. Let's put some. Let's get to 80%. All right. Now we are good. Now we turn on the master battery and the alternator, and we check the fuel quantity. Where is that fuel quantity? Check. There we are. Yes, we're at 80 on all 3 tanks. Cool. We're good. Altimeter check if night flying is anticipated. Nope, we're flying during the daytime. Propeller area is clear. All switches are off. Throttle. We open the throttle. 1/8, 1/2 an inch. Half an inch. This one's half an inch. This one's more. Propeller lever. We decrease the RPM. Okay. Propeller goes down. Mixture lever goes to idle or cut off. Cool. Mixture goes down to cut off. All right. And carburetor heat goes to cold. Where's the carburetor heat? Over here. It is on. Okay, 0%. So we'll leave that at 0. Cool. All right, engine warm up. No, this is engine start. Propeller area is clear. Master battery switch is on. Fuel and oil emergency cutoff lever is open. Where is that? This one. It's open. Yes. Fuel selector on the fullest tank. All tanks are equally full. Mixture rich. We put the mixture all the way up. Throttle 1/2 inch. Yes. Ignition on both. Where is the ignition selector? Ignition. Here. Okay, dokie. Magnetos. Go to both. Cool. And we do 4 pumps of the primer. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the wobble pumps to 5 psi. Where are the wobble pumps? This one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we start the starter, which is where? Where's the starter? Oh, here. And then we increase the RPM. Oh, really? Okay, let's try that one more time. Wobble. 1, 2, 3. Starter, and increase the RPM. And the plane did not start. Let's try that one more time. Take the RPM back. Let's put the primer again. Where the primer's in a weird position in this airplane. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then we do the pump here. 1, 2, 3. We turn the starter and we put the RPM up. And I think we got it this time. Nope. Still not. Still not there. Let's give it a little bit more throttle. Okay. Welcome to the Starting an Old Airplane with Omar. Hola. Hello, Santos. Hola, the Scamps. Welcome. How are you guys? We're trying to turn on an old plane to go fly around in the Galapagos Islands. It doesn't want to start. We'll try that one last time. Oh, maybe this is why. This is why. I'm an idiot. Fuel selector is currently off. That's why we have no fuel. Alright, let's go to the center tank. We'll start we'll start from the center tank. Then we go to the rear tank, and then finally front tank. Front tank is probably better. Right. So I was pumping here and I was doing nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. The wobble pump. 1, 2. We turn the starter on. And oh my gosh, qué diferencia. Now that we have gasoline actually going through the plane, it starts. Magic. Cool. And then we increase the RPM, which is already at the full, but we can move it back and forth. Cool. All right, let's do our engine warm-up, because this is an old plane, very old, un avión super viejo. So, you know, I don't know if I have damage set to on or not, but we're gonna check it. Throttle, we push the throttle up to 1000 RPM. So let's look over here so that we're at 1000. Let's get the throttle up to 1000. There we go, a little bit more. Cool. We are at 1000 RPM. Oil temperature minimum has to be 40 degrees centigrade. And our temperature is exactly at 40. That's pretty good. So tick, tick. Propeller, we decrease the RPM and then we increase the RPM and we just check the gauges. That's it. We already did that. Okay. Decrease the RPM. Alright. All the gauges are good. Everything's staying. And we increase the RPM. And everything seems to be normal. Cool. Check, check, check. Alright, ya estamos listos para despegar. So let's take a look at this airport, because I haven't seen what this airport looks like. And we'll do it with this one. Today we're using this electronic flight bag, which is called Navigraph. I'm going to take off soon because I have to leave in about an hour. We're going to clear this sucker, unload this one. I don't need this. We're not doing a flight plan, even though we should do a flight plan. No, we're not doing a flight plan. We're flying VFR. So we're going to hide this. We're going to go VFR. And let's look. Ooh, check it out. Here we are at the Galapagos Islands. Entonces, we're going to fly. We're going to fly down here to Isla Isabela. Isabela. And then we're going to fly around the back. Y vamos a volar por todos estos volcanoes. We're going to fly between these two mountains. We're going to come around here. Then we're going to come over here. And we're going to land over here. Okay? Flight brief is done. Now let's look at the airport to see where we are sitting. Come on, come on. Okay, cool. Check it out. We have runways 14 and runway 32, and we have to go on the runway because there are no taxiways, so it doesn't matter which one we choose. Let's look at the weather just to make sure that we are in the correct place. Airport. This one's called SEGS, Sierra Echo Golf Sierra. So Sierra Echo Golf Sierra. Sierra Echo Golf Sierra. It's called Seymour at the Galapagos Islands. Cool. And let's get information. Let's get the weather. We have METAR. So the wind. So we're gonna have to take off from runway 32 because the wind. Actually, no, from runway 14 because the wind is coming from 18. If the wind is coming up, we gotta fly this way. So we're gonna take off from runway 14. Cool. And then we're gonna go around. Despegamos. We'll take off, turn to the left, and we're all set. And let's hide this sucker. And let's hide this sucker so that it's not in our face the whole flight. Actually, let me make this smaller. Can I make this smaller? Should be able to make this smaller. I guess it's not. I guess it's fixed. Yeah, no hay forma de hacerlo más chiquito. Oh, that sucks. Bueno, let's put it away over here at the top. Alright. Oh, radios. We haven't turned on our radios or our GPS or anything. Starter is on, booster pump is off, pyro heat, we'll turn that on, floodlights no, cabin lighting no, nav lights yes, beacon light yes, we should have turned that on before we turned the airplane on, that was messed up. Landing lights come on, strobe lights come on, panel lights we don't need it, avionics come on, alternator is on, cool. Oh, we have an autopilot, check it out. My gosh, old plane with an autopilot. We're going to be squawking VFR, so that's good. And we're going to get this sucker on. I'm going to turn this off because... Did it put passengers? No, it didn't show passengers. I have another plane where when you put passengers on, you can see them. Passengers. Oh. If we put cargo, did we see cargo? You still see the autopilot, the co-pilot. Oh, check it out. It's just the configuration of the airplanes for cargo. Okay, okay, but no, we want passengers. Alright, on. Let's get the GPS going. And while that is going, we can taxi. So we're going to say, what is the name of this airport? This airport is called Airport? Baltra. Baltra traffic, Yankee Sierra 100 Zulu type Beaver, taxiing to runway 14 Baltra. And we start moving. Veamos desde afuera porque así es como se ve más bonito este jueguito. This beautiful, beautiful game. This is supposed to be heading there. There we go. ¿Qué tal, Guillo? Guillo, mi copiloto Guillo. Y Santos, que siempre está aquí con nosotros. Bienvenido, Santos. Hoy sí, Santos. Galapagos Islands. Here we go. Vamos a ver los volcanes. Que nos quedamos con ganas de verlos la vez pasada. No recuerdo por qué no los pudimos ver. Let's look that way. Alright. Sí, miren cómo está el viento directamente. Vamos a tener viento cruzado para el despegue, así que se va a mover un poquito esta onda. Pero eso es normal. Okidoki. Estamos todos seteados. Primer nivel de flaps a 7. ¿Se bajaron los flaps? Sí. ¿Se ven los flaps bajos? Yo no los veo. Ahí está, vamos acá. Es que este tiene un montón de niveles de flaps. Flaps 15 mejor. Okidoki. Y hacemos nuestra llamada. Sí. Baltra traffic, Yankee Sierra 19 Zulu taking off. Runway 14 on southwestern departure. Baltra. Miren cómo se levantó ya las nalgas del avión. Ya estamos en el aire. Estamos en 80 nudos y rotamos. Y ya vamos arriba. Hemos despegado, señoras y señores. Este avión no requiere mucho espacio. Esto es lo bonito de estos aviones. No requieren mucha pista. Pero sí es un avión viejísimo, Ok, nuestros RPMs están altos porque estamos despegando. Eso está bien. Vamos bastante visuales el día de hoy. Vamos a ponerle mucha atención a todas esas instrumentos más que el altímetro, sí. Estamos a 1000 pies. Okidoki, subimos los flaps y trimeamos el avión. Bajamos un poquito ya nuestra potencia y nuestros RPMs ya los podemos bajar al arco verdecito. Se dan cuenta, aquí están los RPMs y aquí aparece el arco verdecito. So I want to be here in the green. Ok, y cruzamos. Baltra traffic, Yankee Sierra 19 is turning left for a western departure. Baltra. Muy bien. Vamos en camino a la dirección equivocada. ¿Qué te parece? No vamos hacia el oeste, vamos hacia el este. Así que we're going to the other west. There we go. Turning to our right. Vamos a hacer, vamos a pasar en medio de las dos islas. Deberíamos de poder ver quiero ver. No, el aeropuerto estaría más por acá. Vamos a ver si lo vemos. Ahí está el aeropuerto donde despegamos. Right. Gran piloto. Gran matemático también. Right. Vamos a bajarnos un poquito la nariz. Baje la nariz, Sharia. Baje la nariz. Mira, ya 104 nudos. Vamos bien. 104 nudos. Vamos a bajar porque ya vamos a 2000 pies. No quiero ir tan alto, quiero ir bajito. Como vamos hacia el oeste, nos quedamos en 2000. ¿Qué les parece? ¿Qué 1500? 1500. Vamos BFR, vamos 1500. Vamos a bajar un poquito el manifold. El airspeed tenemos que estar cuidando que no esté en el arco amarillo. Aunque el día está súper clarito. Arco amarillo quiere decir que puedes volar siempre y cuando el cielo esté despejado y no haya turbulencia. Pero si hay turbulencia, ir en el arco amarillo es peligroso porque puedes dañar el avión. Y si tengo todos los settings de daño del avión encendidos, así que si nos llega a pasar algo, nos vamos. No sé si es que simplemente apaga el vuelo, para el vuelo, o si de veras nos toca aterrizarlo con el avión dañado. Vamos a subir un poco la nariz. Ya nos estamos quedando aquí en 1500. Por cierto, este es el mismo tipo de avión que vuela Harrison Ford. Él tiene uno de estos, un Beaver. The Havilland Beaver. Sé que hasta parece halcón milenario. Es tan viejito y quisquilloso. Chequen, estamos Ah, todavía no, yo pensé que estaba trimeado, pero no. Vamos a subirle un poquito el throttle. Saco un manifold pressure de 25 pulgadas. Ahí estamos. La naturaleza simulada. Miren, este tienen un parque eólico acá. Imagino que la energía del aeropuerto ahí viene. Con su permisito, ya que está el avión estabilizado, el capitán va a tomar su cafecito de la mañana con una galleta. Ajá. Time for the morning cookie on my Superman cup with my coffee. El blend de café que hice hoy está genial, Mara. Es un... voy a subirle un poquito de los RPMs. Vamos. El blend de café hoy creo que era de Nigeria, nigeriano. Está rico, no está tan... es un blend bien oscuro. Bien, también está roasted, dark roast. Y lo hice con presa francesa, quedó nice. Y las galletas son de coco, las que estoy comiendo, así que también están ricas. El copiloto no lo veo con cara de que nos vamos a morir, o sea que eso me da confianza de que vamos volando bien. Creo que se tiró un pedo este cabrón. ¿Qué onda, man? Por Dios, abran las ventanas. ¿Se pueden abrir? No, no se pueden abrir. Máscara de oxígeno. ¿Qué hay aquí? Oh, rudder trim. Tenemos rudder trim. Qué bien. Pero el avión está como que bien estable, ¿no? No necesidad de rudder trim. Si se dan cuenta, no he tocado nada. See, my hands are over here. The plane is pretty much flying itself. No need to turn on the autopilot. The weather is super beautiful. And the plane kind of just wants to keep doing what it's doing. And right now it wants to go down a bit, and now it wants to come back up again. There we go. This is what I keep my eye on over here. The BSI shows us if the plane is going up or if it's going down. And as long as it oscillates and it keeps us around the altitude that we want to be, that's fine. I'm not going to touching the trim much. Very, very cool. We're doing 87 knots in wind speed and 91 knots on the ground speed. El avión ya está cruzando. And let's zoom out on our map here. Aquí están los volcanoes. You know what we can do? We can go straight to the volcanoes. So I'm going to turn executive decision. I'm going to turn directly in the direction of the volcanoes, because I want to see some damn volcanoes. And this plane is slow. There we go. Let's look at Navigraph. Navigraph in VFR mode also tells you the altitude, I think, that you need to be. Yeah, right. The volcano here, this one that we're going to right now, is 2,000 feet. So if we're flying, we got to be over 2,000 feet to go over it. So we're going to climb a little bit so we can see the crater, right? You guys want to see the crater? Los que están en el chat quieren ver el cráter, pongan ahí number 1 if you want to see the crater, number 2 if you want me to just go around the volcano. I don't even know if they rendered the crater in this thing. Let's check it out. I think I can open up a thing here so we can see. Oh, there's another plane. Was it just me or is there another plane? En quisiera. Yes. Oh my gosh. Vamos a ver si podemos escucharlo todavía. 122.8. Oh, no, ya no está. Yo pensé que había otro avión aquí cerca de nosotros. Ya no hay nadie. Oh. Tontera. Alright. Arriba. Perfecto. Vamos a ir por arriba. Entonces vamos a subir a por lo menos 2000, 3000 pies. Full power. Miren, ahí va para arriba el avioncito. Es un viejito, pero quiere subir. Vamos a ver cómo vamos con la gasolina. Sí, miren, ya nos gastamos un buen poco. Hey, hello, how are you? QF Music, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are flying in an old airplane around the Galapagos Islands today. See this, the Havilland beaver, nice beaver, and we're gonna fly around the volcanoes. Thank you for the lurk. I'm switching between Spanish and English. I hope you don't mind because I am a native Spanglish speaker. But I'm more of a like Dora the Explorer where I switch between one and the other. Okay, center tank. Let's move to the front tank now and get some gasoline from the front tank for a while. And we gotta make sure these are even out. All right. And we are at 2,700 feet, climbing to 3,000. When I've been in since I love Spanish. I wish I was fluent. So you may teach me. Okay, cool. Well, welcome to the Dora the Explorer Airplane Club. Bienvenido al club de exploradores de Dora la Exploradora de Aviones. See, that's how you say it in both languages. Now we're gonna try to level out here at 3,500. When you're flying VFR, you got to stay at the 500s. 2,500, 4,500, and that only matters if you're going west or east. And it also only matters if you have other planes around, and in our case, there are no other planes around. Cool. Now we're going to start trimming our nose down. Let's get the nose down, down, down. Let's get our RPMs back in check to 22. This plane 21 is slow. And we're going to get our manifold pressure down to 25. All right. And we are around established at 3,000. There's that volcano, guys. Coming in. Coming in nice. Let's see. What do you think? Are we doing this right? It's giving me the silent treatment. I don't know why. Guy should be more talkative or something. It's like I'm doing all the work here, buddy. It's not doing anything. It's not co-piloting nothing. It's not working the radios or anything. That guy is only useful, I think, if you're flying in places where there are nobody to talk to on the radio, and he's just... I got the radio. Can you put a girl there? That would be cool if I could put a girl there instead of this dude. Alright, let's turn. I don't know what's more sexist. Wishing that I could put a girl there, or not even having the option to put a girl there. Alright. Established at 3,500. And plane is stable. Flying itself pretty much. Check it out. Primeros volcancitos. First few volcanoes we can see right here. Oh, come on. This is amazing, man. I want to land in here. We brought the wrong plane. Should have brought a plane we could land on the water. Man, this is freaking awesome. Not awesome? That's awesome. I wonder what the water in there is like. If it's sweet water, salt water. Because it's like a little lake in the middle of the ocean. That is very, very cool. Check it out. More volcanoes over here. Yeah. Now, as soon as we get over land, it's going to start getting bumpy. Because that's just the nature of winds over land instead of winds over the water. But don't worry. If anything bad happens, this dude over here is going to give us the instructions of what to do. I hope. Because I sure as hell don't know what to do. More volcanoes. I wish I was a more knowledgeable tour guide to tell you this volcano is blah 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 and it was active and blah blah blah. But I'm not. I'm gonna cheat though. I think I can cheat. Can I cheat? Because I think I can cheat and show you. Let's see, where are we? No, not here. This one. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Here we are, Isla Santiago. This is the island we're over right now. Come on, dude. Don't fall. Don't turn on me. Alright. And check it. This is the little lake island. Blue Lagoon. That's the name of it. And we can see pictures, I think. More info on the Blue Lagoon. Oh, no pictures on the Blue Lagoon. Nobody has taken pictures of the Blue Lagoon. We've been the first ones to see it. Alright. Now we're flying over here. And this one, which I thought would have a name. I don't think Google Earth knows. Will give us a name on it. Mosquiva Island, Isla Bartolome. So I'm thinking, what do you think? You guys want to go over more to this side? This is just black volcanic over here on the side. Let me take this off the screen. Here. We could go this side, which has nothing. I think we've seen all the volcanoes that we're going to see on this island. And we should probably head this way to the bigger volcanoes. Actually, we're going in the right direction, I think. Right? Just keep going straight. We're going to head to this big one over here. How are we doing on gas? Yeah, we're doing good. Temperature is good. Oil pressure is good. Cylinder temperature is good. Cylinder. Yep. We're here. Yes, we're stable. This is way out of whack now, so that's something we can do. We should be at 31. That's actually not bad. These things tend to get out of whack. It's doing good. It's staying on. Our lights are still on. Why are our lights still on? Let's turn those lights off. Landing lights off. That's better. $3,500. Come on, baby. Now we're going straight ahead. It looks very much like Hawaii, doesn't it? It looks very, very, very much like Hawaii. Except Hawaii is, I don't know how to say it. It's like the island is a volcano. The whole island is a volcano, so it's very steep in certain areas. So yeah, you got to really plan ahead if you're going to be flying around Hawaii. Go, guys. Woohoo. See, these old planes aren't bad. You just got to know how to treat them. Treat them right. Now, the problem is going to be when we try to land. Because when we try to land, it's going to be crazy. Number one, tail dragger, and number two, the wheels are really close together. Not that much, but these things don't really have much give. Like, there's no shock absorption, so this puppy likes to bounce. If you don't land it just right, it's gonna be bouncing all over the place. Excuse me, Captain is going to take another cookie. How you doing, buddy? Doing okay? Yeah. How's the wife? Kids? All right. Good, man. Good talk. All right. See, that's how we keep the CRM positive in this airplane, in our airline. CRM is very important to us, so we gotta. There's a bond between him and us. An unbreakable bond of trust. Let's look outside for a minute. How we doing? So, this is what I thought would maybe have a crater and be really spectacular and everything, but nope. No crater, just a mountain. I'm sure down there it's like super spectacular and everything. There's like all sorts of animals. But here from the sky, it's just meh. climb so much. Go down, go down. Oh, we're climbing because of the updraft, that's why. So we got the wind on our backs, probably. That's why we're going 100 knots. Wind on our back, going up a mountain, creating an updraft, and it's trying to blow us up. Alright, turn. Oh, look. More craters over here. Oh, those look nicer. But I think over here it's called Espumilla. Playa Espumilla or something like that. So I kind of wanted to see that. Or is this Playa Espumilla? I think this is Playa Espumilla. Actually, we could just check, right? No, but it doesn't have the names. Oh, it doesn't have the names. Oh, PFR map. World map. Does world map have the names? Nope. World map does not have the names. Let's go PFR. Ah! Turn too much. Ladies and gentlemen, over here on... Here is Playa Espumilla, which is like a tourist location here in Galapagos. We're flying pretty high, so it looks tiny. Oh, look, there's our shadow. Alright, look at that. Playa Espumilla, Galapagos Islands. You don't see that every day. Come on. Am I the first streamer to fly around here? The Galapagos Islands, to see all this wonderful beauty and all the animals that we've seen. Right now, in this image, you can probably see like 50 different species of animals, but you have to look really hard. Yeah. Alright, over water again. This part is this part's a little slow. You want to see me cheat? I could cheat, and then we can get there really fast. Let's see. Let's look around. That's him. There is nobody in. I think there's like nobody in the Pacific Ocean except for us. Oh no, there's a couple of guys, but they're super far away. So it does not matter if I do. Where is it? If I do this. Nobody sees anything. Afterburner on. Whoa! Hold on to your butt. Hold on to your butts, buddy. Oh man, we're flying fast now. Current simulation rate 4 times. So if we were going 100 knots, now we're going 400 knots. You know what we should do? We should see how high we need to be to get over these peaks. We gotta be 5,000 feet. You're kidding me. 5,000 feet. Okay. So let's climb to 5,000 and we can see that tall one. Let's climb to 5,000. Let's set the RPM up, not the red line. Let's set our manifold pressure up. You gotta keep your eye on the fuel too, because we're burning fast. Yeah, my co-pilot he's a rock. He's a foundation. He's the rock of our relationship. Look at this guy. Doesn't move. He is the reason our airline exists. This dude. Look how fast we're moving now. Woo! We're getting there. We're getting there. And the reason I'm doing this is because I have a doctor's appointment at 10:30. So I want to get there quick. I have 30 minutes. We're good. We're better than good. Look at that. 5,500 feet. Now let's level out. Climbing and leveling out while you're at this sim rate is a little more difficult than normal because your everything you do is multiplied. I mean, your reaction has to be 4 times faster. Come on, baby. Stay up at 5,000. Oh, you know what? We're at 5,000. We should also lean a little bit. There we go. That'll give us some more oomph in our engines. And we should go back to the rear tank now. Oh yeah. Okay, this one looks nice. We're gonna go climb a little higher because 5,000 looks like we're gonna be just on the edge, on the lip of that volcano. And that makes me a little nervous. And this guy too, see? Mr. Chatterbox over here. He's nervous about going too close to that volcano's edge. So we're gonna level out right around here, 6,500. Come on, little plane. The wind is very choppy over here. Okay, let's go back to normal speed and level out at 6,500. All right. Check it out, guys. Big ass volcano. We hand fly the whole thing. We didn't need autopilot for this. No, we didn't turn on the autopilot at all. You see? That's cool. I mean, if we're bush flying, we can't turn on the autopilot. Oh, wow, that is pretty impressive. Okay. This is impressive. That is big. That is huge. That is one huge ass volcano. Wow. Woo. There's an updraft again. Which means on the other side is going to be a downdraft. So we got to be careful because the plane is going to probably want to go inside it and get caught up in a downdraft. So we're going to stay 6,500. We're at least 2,000 feet above. It gives us the ability to maneuver in case we need to do something to get out of the downdraft. But that is impressive. Wow. Holy moly. I wonder if that's lava down there. I wonder if this is still active. Because if this was still active, that lava down there would be a pool of lava. Wow, check it out. That is just freaky, man. Let's see how is this handling. It's handling okay. Handling okay. Yep, yep, yep. Still climbing though. Don't climb no more. You can stay at 6,500. It's safe. Check it. Woo. Look, I can see Anakin Skywalker's legs down here. Oh, sad. And look, this is the high ground. Awesome. Oh, that over here looks. Oh, that looks cool over here too. Let's turn over that way. This is pretty freaking awesome over here, man. I bet you there's not much wildlife down there. I bet you Darwin was like, yep, nope, hell no, I ain't going in there. Wow. Sí. Sí, por eso ahí están las piernas de... Aquí están las piernas de Anakin. Y acá está el high ground. Aquí. Justo aquí. Anakin, I have the high ground. You were supposed to... No, I hate you, I love... Aquí. Ahí se filmó todo. Hey, check it out. And it's all green on this side. Wow. See, the grass is always greener on the other side of the volcano. And here is a bump. So I'm pretty sure that's another volcano. Let me see. Google Earth. What does Google Earth say? Google Earth says, no, that's not a volcano. Or maybe it is a volcano, but it's like half a volcano. See? Where you just passed over this one, and this one is kind of like a broken thing. So I think we should turn and head to see the other volcanoes on the other side. Let's see, baby, come on, let's take this off the screen. And steep turn, yeah, there we go. And that one is called Isla Fernandina. Fernandina Island. But here is another volcano we can visit. But let's take a look at these three volcanoes that are down here. Right after this one that we just came from, there are two other volcanoes over here, so we'll go over those, which seem to be just as impressive. How are we doing with time? Okay, good. 2 minutes. How are we doing with fuel? We are 12, a little bit over 12 in both. The middle one is the middle one is the one that got the most. So let's go to the center tank, and let's put the afterburner on. Afterburner. Woo! Mama! Killed a man! Gun against his head! Pull my trigger, now he's dead! Alright. I won't sing anymore because I don't want to get a copyright violation. Because I'm so spot on. Alright. Alright. We're getting there, Check it out, man. This is... We're using the force here to fly faster. Faster. I'm surprised this little plane doesn't handle all that beautifully, but you know, it gets the job done. I thought delivery was going to be less militaristic than it is, but it is what it is. Oh, this one has a lake in it. Okay, this is fun. This is awesome. Simulator is back to 1 speed. Guys, I don't know about you, but I want to come here and swim in there. That looks so freaking awesome. We're at 6,000. Let's go down. Let's go down to 5,000. Let's see if there's anywhere we can land around here. I don't think there's any airport. There's one airport over here, Isabela. We'll go to that one, Isabela Island. That's where we're going to land. And we're going to end the stream there because I have to go to my doctor's appointment. But look at this. Gosh, don't you guys want to go in there and swim around? And they'll say, nope, sorry, you cannot swim there. It is... They have the Galapagos piranhas live there. Or something like that. Home of the Galapagos piranhas. Holy moly. That is beautiful. Oh, wow, that is just beautiful. Look, little tiny little crater over here too. Like there's a crater inside the crater. Another little crater over here. Another little crater over here. I'm pretty sure this is full of sulfur. Probably not a good smelling volcano. That is sorry about that. That is impressive. All right, let's go to the other volcano over here. For speed. How you doing? You're doing okay? Yeah. I'm the only one freaking out. That guy is like, chill. Siempre pasa tranquilo ese chavo de la par. No se inmuta. Y yo estoy aquí dándole 4 veces la velocidad. Nos fuimos a ludicrous speed y él está como que, sí, no te preocupes, yo lo hago esto todos los días. Esto es normal. Todo esto es normal. Hey, thank you. Have a fantastic day and thank you for the happy landings. Be well. Catch you on your stream. Sigan a QF Music, hace streams súper divertidos también ella. Y vuela también así conociendo el mundo. Que eso es lo bonito de esto, que puedes conocer todo el mundo. Y ella también hace este tipo de streams de ir a conocer lugares recónditos, escondidos, lugares, puntos del mundo donde uno nunca va normalmente. Estamos llegando al otro. Let's go back to normal speed. You okay? You made it? You good? It's good. I bet you if they had if they could change stuff around. You know what I really like is that if they put more of these frozen lollipop people over here on the back of the seats, because you know, immersion. The 310 does that. I like that plane. 310 has some pretty. There's some of the nicer looking frozen people. They don't move though, not at all. This guy moves. The co-pilot moves a little bit. Check it out. Oh, only the co-pilot. Oh no, you can see us both in there. Yeah, we're both in there. Okay, this crater has been completely overrun with vegetation. O sea que la última vez que esta hizo erupción tuvo que haber sido un montón de tiempo. Must have been a long, long time ago the last time this thing made an eruption because there's vegetation out there. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Now, I would still be like walking tenderly over there, like, let's hike inside the crater of a volcano. I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. I'll just kind of be very carefully stepping over it. Because you never know. You never know. Let's see. We are here and we have to get to Isabella, which is over there. Check that out. 11 minutes. Will we make it in 11 minutes to Isabella? Yes, we will. We can do it. Let's turn a little bit. There we go. Ooh, this edge. This edge, I think, is going to be rough. Inside the airplane, we're going to see a little bit of motion, I think. As soon as we get over that edge, because there's got to be an updraft or a downdraft. And I think we're getting an updraft. See? So yeah, the plane is getting buffeted upwards. Yep. And we're going to get a downdraft on the other side. I think. Woo. Yep. Downdraft on the other side, just like I said it. Check it out. It wasn't that dramatic. I thought it was going to be more dramatic. I guess it's the fact that it's nice and mellow makes it less dramatic. All right, let's turn on the afterburners and see if we can get to that airport before my doctor's appointment. And it's going to be a brief little stream today. Ha sido un stream un poco breve, 1 hora, pero vimos los volcanes, que era lo importante. Volamos este avión, que también tenía ganas de volarlo, porque es un avión como que bien clásico, que también eso es importante y divertido. Y pude pasar un ratito con ustedes también, que es otra parte divertida e importante para mí. Veamos. Súper bien, vamos en buena dirección. Perdimos conexión con los servers de Microsoft, así que vamos a estar viendo nada más fotos viejitas. Oh no, no fue solo Microsoft. Pero esto sigue transmitiendo, así que ustedes creo que me siguen viendo. Refresh. Según esto se fue todo el internet, pero yo sigo transmitiendo. ¿Qué tal? Oh, no, ya no sigo transmitiendo, ya se acabó. Verde, rojo, verde, pero sigo verde. Sí, ¿verdad? Esto dice que sigo transmitiendo, pero todo lo demás se ha caído. El resto de mi internet se ha caído. Solo la transmisión continúa. Super. Isabella. Oh, pero mira, ya no puedo ver el mapa. Oh, successfully connected. Ya se conectó de vuelta. Muy bien. Vamos back to 1 speed. Y que me recargue aquí toda la... Que me recargue de nuevo. Quiero ver. General Options. Data. On. Bing Data World Graphics. On. Photogrammetry on. Todo on. Todo on. Sí. Apply and save. Para que me baje todo eso, Reseteamos a gráficos del Super Nintendo. Exactamente. Me quiso mandar de vuelta a los días de Atari. Alright, go back. And resume. Ahí estamos. Y creo que acá sí ya tenemos que buscar. Ya tenemos que bajar y empezar a hablar con el ATC. ¿Por qué? Sí, estamos, por eso. Que no hay ATC, pero sí. Isabela, quedamos para acá el aeropuerto. Igual estamos lejitos. Así que vamos. Speed. Ok. Apuntando en la dirección correcta. Veamos a qué altura está este aeropuerto. Isabella City se llama el aeropuerto. Open Airport. Information. A 36 pies de altura. Está bien. Y vamos a aterrizar en el... tiene dos pistas. Dos pistas, la 17 y la 35, y no hay weather, así que vamos a tratar de ver. Si estamos a 120 nudos, o sea que el viento en contra lo tenemos, y vamos hacia la dirección 24 más o menos. Entonces tenemos que aterrizar más o menos en esta dirección. 24, 17. Vamos a aterrizar en la pista 17. Executive Decision. ¿Qué te parece esa decisión? ¿Está bien? ¿Qué piensas tú? Valúo tu opinión, amigo. Dígame, ¿qué piensas tú?
¿Deberíamos aterrizar ahí? No lo sé, Rick. Me parece que es algo un poco extremo lo que tú estás tratando de intentar hacer.
No, no te preocupes. Creo que lo haremos bien. Alright. Este chico habla como películas traducidas al español. Es que en realidad él solo habla inglés y entonces yo lo traduzco al español en tiempo vivo. Live. We do it live. Alright. Vamos a empezar a disminuir la altura. Qué tonto será esto. Y quería ver qué tan cerca estábamos. Aún esto seguimos lejitos. Así que vamos. Fast. Speed. Check it out. Y vamos en la dirección correcta para el aterrizaje también. Ahí está, ya veo la pista. Cerramos esto. Acá. Y vamos para abajo. Esta parte es quizás la más fácil. Dejar caer el avión. Y con flaps. Un poquito de flaps solo para que nos dé. Vamos altos, vamos súper altos, así que vamos a hacer una maniobra que se llama bajar altura dando vueltas en círculo. O también se llaman S-turns, que lo puedes hacer así con una S. Y puedes bajar altura. 2000 pies. Qué rápido bajamos. Muy rápido, muy rápido. Manténganse para arriba. Alright. S-turn, S-turn, S-turn. Pero que no había nadie en el camino. Igual me ha de haber desconectado el VATSIM si no hay nadie. Pero tendríamos que haber dicho algo así como Sierra Echo Tango India Traffic Yankee Sierra Wayne Zulu Haviland Beaver on final for runway 27. Y después repetimos en la zona de tráfico donde estábamos reportando. Vamos a seguir haciendo otro S-turn para seguir perdiendo altitud. Deberíamos de estar como los 1000 pies más o menos, un poquito abajo de los 1000 pies para hacer el approach. Todavía estamos en 2000. Tenemos que bajarle a 1000. O sea, alguien que de veras esté en el avión y estamos bajando así, sí se friquea, francamente, se siente feo. Porque estás bajando un montón, como un ascensor. Pero es una maniobra que se puede hacer. Alright, mixture para arriba, prop para arriba. Estamos con el tanque más lleno. Not really. Hoy sí. Y luces de aterrizaje, que no las necesitamos, pero, hay que ser realistic. Bajamos flaps, subimos un poquito de power. 15% de flaps, 22% de flaps. Hoy sí, vamos despacito, despacito hacia nuestro destino. Ahí está la pista, ya la vemos. Here we go, guys, ready to land. That's Sierra Echo Tango India. Ahí está la ciudad al fondo, si se ve bien. Alright. Flap más 30 grados para ir más despacito. Le bajamos un poco de throttle. Ya está marcada la pista. Un poquito de throttle para no caer tan rápido. Trim para arriba, trim. Para no estar luchando con el avión. Muy bien, ya tenemos una aproximación estable, diría yo. Un notch más de flaps. Estamos a 37. Subimos el power para no caer. 60. Un notch más de flaps. 42. Y lo runway is made. Quitamos el power y ya nos vamos hacia el aterrizaje. Roll out. Está bien. Un par de rebotes porque les dije, este avión rebota un montón. No tiene shock absorbers. Ay, ¿por qué está cruzando? ¡Ey! Y eso es como se aterriza un tail dragger de la forma más fea del planeta. Pero aterrizamos. Los tail draggers son horrorosos para aterrizar. Y sobre todo este que no tiene amortiguación es más horroroso. Porque número uno, no te perdonan cualquier errorcito que tú hagas. Rebotas y rebotas y rebotas. Y la cola es así. Que de repente si no haces bien, no lo mantienes recto, constantemente se te va la cola de lado. Hay que practicarlos un montón. Tail draggers. Alright. Sí, desde adentro del avión es por gusto, aquí no se ve nada. Muy bien, señoras, hemos llegado a Sierra Echo Tango India, Que ya se me olvidó cómo se llamaba de verdad el avión, el aeropuerto, si no sé por sus siglas. La frenada también es como tricky en estos aviones porque si lo frenan de un solo vez, se levanta la cola. Alright. Quiero ver. Allá están los chicos. Okidoki, hemos llegado. Frenos puestos. Cortamos el mixture. Con eso mata el motor. Perfecto. Apagamos los magnetos. O sea, aquí está. Magnetos off. Y apagamos todo lo demás. Súper bien. ¿Se puede abrir la puerta? Sí, se puede abrir la puerta. Ya está. También. ¡Hey! Excelente. Digamos. Nada, hemos llegado, hemos terminado y yo me voy a mi cita médica que tengo, pero les quiero agradecer por estar aquí conmigo. Thank you so much for being here with me. We end the stream right now because I gotta run, but it's been beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you very, very soon. Don't go away yet. Let me see who we can let's see who we can raid. In case you want to see more beautiful. Oh, none of the people I follow are on today. So I guess we're just ending the stream. No raid. No raiding. We could raid somebody. Let's look at this guy. Oh, this guy has more viewers. Let's follow this dude. Boise Sheep. Bozy Sheep. Bozy Sheep. We're gonna raid Bozy Sheep. Let's see. Bozy Sheep. Is that not his real name? Oh, Boozy Sheep. It's Boozy Sheep. That's the dude we're gonna raid. Boozy Sheep. Alright. There we go. Guys, see you.
I can't believe this VOR is not going to come to life, though. I can't believe